Once upon you could walk through walls, you could take a fall, you could. Long before you took a proper job, you could talk the talk, you could. Calling all the dreamers, calling all the dreamers, calling all the dreamers. 'Cause all the dreamers, all you dreamers, calling all the dreamers. 'Cause all the dreamers, all you dreamers, calling all the dreamers.
The reason to sign up for video productions is you can do things like this, 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 and this. This is what goes into production. You have to do this to get to the next step. This is my script.
What?
But you have to start somewhere. Where do you think people like Christopher Nolan, Steven Spielberg, and Quentin Tarantino started? Enter the world of editing and producing in J102. Sign up now.
2 years ago, Miss Gray started the first ever rugby team at Freedom High School. It has now grown to be quite a large program.
Miss Gray has been pushing for this program for many years. She finally got it approved 2 years ago. Though they are not an official BVAL sport, they do consistently find matches over the weekend. The program has expanded to include a girls' team as well.
I'm here with Ben Martin. Ben, how long have you been playing rugby?
I've been playing rugby for almost 2 years now.
What drew your interest into playing rugby?
I heard we had a club here at school, and I didn't really know anybody else that played it, and it seemed interesting, so I thought I'd try it out.
Do you plan on having rugby in your future?
Yeah, I really like it right now, so if I can find something that keeps my interest in it, then I'll keep playing.
Do you want to play in college or go to a college that has the sport of rugby?
Yeah, my dream college, SF State, they have a club, so hopefully I can play there too.
All right, thank you, Ben.
My name is Mrs. Gray. I am a TS teacher here at Freedom High School, and I run the varsity boys rugby program. I started rugby because my husband was a hooker. He absolutely loves rugby and coached rugby in Antioch 11 years ago, and then we had our son. We wanted to open something local so that he could participate, so we started at Freedom so he can come here.
Rugby is a rapidly growing sport in America, and thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Gray, students at Freedom High School get to enjoy the sport as well.
Good morning, Freedom. I'm Connor Robles, and today I'm here at Mr. Clark's room to talk about one of Freedom's newest classes, Search for Extraterrestrial Life. Beginning in 2017, teachers Sean Clark and the Patriots Jet Team have collaborated to create a class that's part business, part science, and part mission planning in a quest to find life beyond Earth.
The basic premise of the class is that the students in the class will form a business, a space company, and design a mission using the space company as their platform to explore a solar system body for signs of life. The whole thing came out of the science department's involvement and collaboration and partnership with the Patriots Jet Team Foundation when we started the rocket project. This year, the class was approved by our district to be a semester-long class. But it was a start. We got our foot in the door and got started on it. We've accomplished a decent amount this year with this first semester's class. They've chosen their site. They're going to the Moon Titan, or the Saturnian Moon Titan. They have developed a rover and talked about experimentation and sensors on the rover. And along the way, we've also managed to develop a business plan, a budget, for the company and for the mission. I have to emphasize the collaborative nature of the class. Whereas I'm the teacher of the class, much of the curriculum came from Ed Daly at the Patriots Jet Team Foundation, the science curriculum. The business side, that curriculum came from Mr. David Ringler at the Patriots Jet Team Foundation, and we've had involvement of different teachers on campus. So it's really been a collaborative effort by many different people, both here on campus and folks at the Patriots Jet Team out at the Byron Airport.
And that's all the time we have for today. I'm Connor Robles from Focus on Freedom. Thank you for watching.
Good morning, Freedom. It's Destiny Jackson here bringing you another segment on school-wide events here on Focus on Freedom.
According to recent studies in the 2017 through 2018 school year, Freedom now has 2,668 students. The freshmen make up 704 of the student body. Now here's a special message just for the freshmen. Congratulations, freshmen. You've made it through your first 6 to 7 months of high school. Did high school turn out to what you expected it to be? Did you know you were going into boot camp in the beginning of the school year? Were you excited for it to be over? Well, guess what? You're going back to boot camp once again. February 7th, you get to enjoy another day of team building activities. What a great way to start off the year, right?
Can you explain to me what the purpose of boot camp and back to boot camp is?
Absolutely. So originally, when the freshmen go to the original version of boot camp, it's really just an introduction to the campus and, more importantly, some of the campus procedures. It's a rather large campus, as again a lot of the students will know and teachers will definitely tell you. But for the freshmen, it's kind of a daunting new experience. So it's kind of just a smooth transition from their 8th grade years now into their high school opportunities, to where now we talk to them about everything from A versus B days and how to keep organized, and also some basic tenets of respect that we expect as members of our school, let alone that we actually go over some information having to do with cyberbullying and some of the critical issues that they may encounter. They certainly have encountered in 8th grade, but they may continue to encounter in high school, and how they can go about combating that. So again, it's just a large introduction to get them well situated into the school.
Okay, so why is it so important that you make sure that every freshman goes through this process?
Really, what we're looking to build is uniformity. We want all of the students to have kind of the same understanding of the school, and for that reason we can truly build a sense of community and culture. If, again, we have a certain group of freshmen that experienced it, another group that did not, you'd have freshmen going through their freshman year with totally separate experiences, or at the very least at different starting points. We want everyone to start off on the same pace, on the same page, and to understand, again, from the very beginning what we expect of them moving forward, so that that can carry forward for 4 years.
Okay, well, can you explain what your favorite part of boot camp is?
You know, I have to say, although it's not necessarily the most important part of boot camp, but the games and just the excitement of that. When we're in the gym and we have the 4 different divisions of our big teams, if you will, and everyone's cheering, everyone's, hyped up for the games and whatnot, everyone's just enjoying themselves. It's an exciting moment, and the time seems to slip by a lot faster. So that is definitely my favorite as far as just experience, but I will say, I really do enjoy some of the breakout sessions that we do, and having an opportunity to speak with the students as a teacher. Because while I'm there, it's more of a coach and just kind of a hype man in some ways or another. But when I actually have an opportunity to be in front of them and actually converse with them about it, like I said, cyberbullying or things of that nature, the conversation becomes a lot more real. And they have opportunities then to feel comfortable with me as, again, an instructor here on campus, and potentially one of the first adults that they really had a chance to ask questions to, specifically about some of these we'll say, rather emotionally charged topics. So definitely, again, another favorite, without a doubt.
I'm Destiny Jackson. Thanks for watching.
All right, what's your name?
I'm Cecilia Cerujo.
My name is Emma D. Schultz.
I'm Matthew Olenek.
I'm Parker.
I'm Austin.
What I like about the class is that we're kind of really independent. We choose what projects we do, we choose how to edit it, and he kind of helps us through it.
I took this class because I thought it'd be interesting to write about stuff that goes on around campus.
The teacher, Mr. Varjan, is very influential. He always knows how to make people laugh, and he's very good at teaching broadcasting journalism.
We've been doing rugby, so we've done a lot of stuff on rugby.
I have a few segments on Focus on Freedom, kneeling on football, soccer, all that kind of stuff.
I recommend this class if you're really in the video and you're not shy, or even if you are shy. Parker was super shy when he came into this class, and now he's on camera all the time, so it's super fun.
This is where the Twitter geeks are. They all follow the Falcon. These are all the so-called grammars. H-Quad is for all your favorite and greatest Snapchatters. And this is Senior Hill, where everyone who follows all social media's accounts sit. This is where the nobodies who don't follow anything sit. So new girl, where will you sit?